Hey, hi, hello. My name's Ethan. Um, I am making a blog or a vlog, if you will, about my life, and I had the idea of the fact that I've documented so much of myself through different medias in my art, making movies, uh, drawings, different just projects and whatnot. That I was gonna watch a video of myself that's cringy. I'm sure it's cringy. It was from over 10 years ago. And the premise of the video is that there's no internet in the house and it's me freaking out. So bear with me. I was young and I was loud. So I'm gonna I'm gonna play it. It's we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna play it and we're gonna just take it from there. We'll just figure it out as we go. All right. Okay. Oh, look at that face.
I've only been awake for 20 minutes
2012.
now. I don't quite know
Not
what
sure.
to do with
Not
myself right now.
This is all improv.
The internet isn't working. Everything here seems to be
Had a big old dip. That was chewing tobacco on my lip right there.
weird.
I used to chew tobacco all the time.
I can't quite put my finger on it,
That's wild.
but I think things are gonna get from bad to worse very quickly. It's been about 1 minute since my last entry into the video log. Day one, no internet.
Freak out.
Things are certainly getting worse.
Freak
Sorry.
out.
Can't really figure
Oh,
out exactly
man.
what to do with myself.
It's just
right now.
it's just interesting. It's really interesting to consider looking at my younger self and like I always liked that style of humor of like the explosiveness and like the really exaggerated just like freaking out. It's shit just it's so it oh
La, 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 I can't log on to Facebook.
oh there we go.
I can't check my email. I'm trapped in this cold hell.
Oh man, that's so much energy. That's so much
I've
energy.
decided that venturing out.
So another interesting thing just to kind of stop on and entertain the idea of I haven't explored it to the fullest extent, but it is something that I wrote down in my travels. And pardon me if I'm saying this incorrectly, histrionic personality disorder. That's something that I just ran across not that long ago as something is like, interestingly enough, something that I felt resonated with my past self in this regard of like, here it comes. Oh, that was so weak. What I was saying is, I'm not saying that I had it. I'm not saying that that was something I don't know. I can't diagnose myself. I can't, I can entertain the idea, but it's the symptoms and the mannerisms that it described were very on point to how I lived my life for a long time, and it was very extreme. I was always very high energy. I was loud and I was feisty and I was mischievous and I just wanted attention and I wanted it so bad, and I was just like, I was so creative and talented in so many different ways, but I I I wasn't able to ever be satisfied with anything because even though I possessed a lot of talent and I can recognize how good I actually am at the things that I have done in the past artistically and how proud I am of that. It also is to be looked at as I had an end in sight. Like I was chasing being a musician and being a rock star. I was chasing being like an amateur film. I had an end in goal. I wanted the success, and that's why I drank, because I never found success. I was always invested in abusive behaviors that didn't allow me to just enjoy my art the way that it is, just as something to be enjoyed, something I like doing. It was different, different time. So let's listen to me yell a little bit more.
Outside
Fuck.
might be a good idea.
Anyway.
Something that
We'll
I
go
just
again.
realized. If I complete this video
Oh God.
of these trials and tribulations that I'm currently undergoing, I won't be able to post it. All of my efforts will be for nothing.
Oh man.
Books! 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 Yeah, dude. There's plenty of stuff to keep yourself entertained. There's all sorts of stuff. Why don't you just go outside, do something instead of being on the interwebs all the time? I see you.
It's another just another little side thing. It's just like, whoa. Back to the video. I'm high. I could you tell, by the way? I think you can. Yeah, you can tell. I'm feeling really good today. I've had a really good day today. And I think that's why I just want to share my energy today with everyone. Whoa. I'm going to yell some more. And we're going to get through this video. I used to think this was so funny. I mean, parts of it is, but like...
I see you looking at me. I'm gonna find out who you really are. Okay, so seriously, you're probably like, oh, whoop, hey, look, check this out.
This is probably my favorite part.
The internet.
Look at my little soul patch. Oh.
I'm just gonna have to. You know what? Actually, I feel pretty good. Actually, I think I'm just I'm
Mr.
actually
Artie's
gonna
here.
do something.
Yeah. Yeah. Coleman Jack, 2012. That was 12 years ago. 12 years? Holy moly. Yeah, so that was at the end of 2012. Man, that trip's, it's just a trip, man. It's just a trip to consider. Like, that was, again, I was looking at some of those papers, the writings that I had done back in those days. This was right around that same time. If you follow the other episodes that I've done, oh. What was I saying? Anyway, very interesting time in my life. Newfound sobriety from alcohol. However, I was still struggling with, from hindsight, from my knowledge as myself now, looking back, I was still struggling with pornography. I was having a hard time with intimate relationships. I think I was still, actually, no, I think I was still drinking when I made this video. Because I was alone. I spent that Christmas alone in my house drinking booze. I remember that because I was like, that was a hit for me, to be like, wow, I'm here alone and this is all I could think of to do. This is all I could think of to do was just sit there and drink, because I was just like bummed out everyone was gone. Everyone left. Everyone had plans at Christmas. All my roommates had gone and done something. I just sat at home and fucking got drunk. that now that I think about it, let me reconsider. That was kind of a low point. Yeah, absolutely. Um, but I was also, trying to compensate by being funny and trying to lighten the mood, make myself feel better by making silly videos like this. I would try and, I just enjoy doing that. I ended up going to a McDonald's using the Wi-Fi and uploading that anyway, ironically, at the end. That was funny. But yeah, that was a different dude in that video than I am now. Far removed for 12 years later, as sober, struggling with all my problems, my chewing tobacco, the alcoholism, pornography addiction. I definitely had body image issues. I know I had some sort of eating problems, some sort of, I had definite damaged relationship with food in my head. Just all my shit was still pretty much, all my shit was intact back then during the making of that video. I hadn't unpacked a lot yet at all. Uh, Especially if, like, I really consider that I was still, 2012 was when I was still drinking, because I got sober in 2013 from alcohol again. But anyway, that was a neat little side quest again. I like doing the side quests because it just kind of lets me have the ability to just kind of let loose and do something that I want to do. Peace out, my dudes. I'm gonna get out of here and go do something else. Okay, bye.